let's talk about the updates. So now we are pre-Condor. It means that we are now focusing on delivering the 2.0 release. It means that in terms of the source code, we are, I think, 99% complete, and we are spawning the test phase. What does it mean? It means that we will start up a smaller version of Casper. It calls DevNet, and on DevNet, we will invite all key stakeholders to help us to make this environment bulletproof. So we need to make sure that all applications, all dApps, all systems and infrastructure is running fine on the new environment with the new APIs, with more features on board. And that is something that will be even before testnet. And we'll spend a couple of weeks, maybe months, making sure that we covered all edge cases, that the network is performant, stable, robust as it is right now. I think that's one of the biggest merits of Casper, that we have zero downtime. Also, in terms of updates, we always make sure that the new updates we are preparing for staging are always meant to be successful. So far, we didn't fail on this, and we plan to keep this clean record in the future. So for now, let's say, to surface the new facts, there is nothing about that. It's more the boring work where we make sure that everything is running smoothly. When we will be after DevNet phase, we'll open up to all participants, also the users. So you will be also able to test your favorite apps using testnet environment. And then the final stage would be to upgrade to mainnet. So stay tuned for Condor. In terms of Condor, what is important? I think we need to mention about the key features that we are planning to introduce there. One of the key elements is gas fee elimination topic. So I know that you had many questions about this aspect. I think it will be a game changer in terms of what do you think about utilization of blockchain. As you know now, sometimes blockchain is limited to the gas fees, and that is also preventing bigger projects, like large-scale projects, to flourish. This is also to some extent the case for Casper. So we've seen, let's say, projects that are very much heavily utilizing the network, like inscriptions, but they were basing on the model that is very low cost. So if you lower the cost, you are inviting the projects to have more activity, and that means that the let's say the games or the dApps that were running in a hybrid mode, they can go full on-chain, and this is our aim here. So how this will work? In a nutshell, it will mean that you will be still paying with Caspers for the transactions, but system will be unlocking your Caspers after the transactions is done. So the payment will be only to secure the network, so to make sure that there is no DDoS attacks involved. And after that, system should give you back or unlock your tokens almost in a full amount. We are now making sure that we have all the details set up correctly, that the environment is working in a stable way. But for the users, it means that you will be basically using the blockchain virtually for free or in a gasless mode. For the creators and dApp developers, it means that you can create large-scale solutions that can have like thousands and millions of transactions, and you won't be paying that much for the infrastructure. So we want to provide the infrastructures for the masses. We want to go mainstream and large-scale, and this is already happening. If you look even now at the projects like Beastleague with 100,000 users, like Tornado Master, where we have 60,000 NFTs. They are, by the way, on the first place in terms of the number of deploys. Tabli and others, Shibu as well, in terms of the main coins. People start using Casper blockchain in an intended way. So we see real utilization right now. I think we are on the verge of having and seeing something much bigger than we used to have right now. And Condor will be a great acceleration point in achieving these factors. So that's about Condor. Full list of features will be revealed soon. We'll be also preparing marketing materials, not only for developers, but for ordinary users like you and me, making sure that we understand how we can benefit together from the new Condor features. All right, let's talk projects. I have a couple of them that I'm really fond of. I think gas station is something that excites me. you can check about the gas station grants on casperecosystem.io. But in short, this is another system that will let you to use blockchain without any interaction in terms of gas fees or transactions. So how this is different from gas fee elimination? This is something that will let users to use blockchain without knowing that they are using blockchain. Yeah? So there would be one master account that would be like a prepaid account with the Caspers loaded to pay and cover for all gas fees. And then users that will be using the application that is connected to the account, they will be basically using this one single budget. So gas station is a white label solution that you can integrate in any app on Casper, and that will free you from letting users to have any friction onboarding to blockchain. So to me, like one of the most natural use cases for this is gaming. So you can offer your users like a seamless experience where they are already interaction with blockchain without knowing about this. Then other, let's say, use cases, there would be any kind of large-scale Web2 solutions, social fi, genetic AI, anything that is related to the existing use cases where users don't want to be bothered by interaction directly with the blockchain. And then you can educate them, you can show them how blockchain is beneficial from them. At some point, they can onboard themselves with their own account and start being like aware users of our dApp ecosystems. So gas station is something very exciting to me. Then we are also improving the infrastructure and our workbench in terms of the tools that you can use on Casper blockchain. So I'm starting with Odra. Odra is now official partner of Casper Association. So we have much more closer collaboration with Odra people. Odra team is preparing the features very much aligned to the roadmap that we have on the core system. It means that Odra will be fully compatible with all new features that we are rolling out, that we are making sure you will take full benefit using Odra domain-specific language and making sure that it's robust, it's secure, it's verified also by the core team. And Odra, in a nutshell, is a system that lets you to develop smart contracts with ease, with some concept that you already know from mainstream ecosystems like Ethereum. So onboarding yourself to Odra and to Casper will be a smooth process. You won't spend that much time learning the low-level concepts of Casper. Next thing is the whole CSPR suite. So the toolkit from Make. I think this is most mature tool in our environment and ecosystem. You have many components there, so I strongly recommend you to just go and check them out. You can have like a fully embedded wallet solution. You have Casper Click that lets you to connect your social login with Casper wallets and Casper capabilities. You have CSPR Cloud if you want to access any kind of data that is event related, though it's basically a big event store. And then you have lots of tools that are adjusted to this CSPR Live, CSPR Marketplace, and many others. So we are very happy that Make is cooperating with Casper Association so closely. Soon you will see also ready-to-be-used instructions. We are preparing hackathon scenarios for you to easily onboard new developers using Odra and Make toolkit. We have also smaller things that are happening, let's say, in parallel, like Fondant is a very interesting framework for developers where you can test your applications in a visual way. So you can set up your own local network and you can start, stop the network. You can monitor your events. You can check what is happening with your smart contracts. So this is very much helping you to make sure that you are preparing robust business logic that is already pre-checked even on the stage when you are testing this locally. Then you are moving your code to tested and mainnet. So that is something that in general is speeding up your development processes. So I think infrastructure wise we are ready. We have very much complete framework. Also looking at the standards, all token standards that you know from Ethereum world, they are basically implemented and extended on Casper. So we have CP18 for ERC20 tokens. We have CP78 and CP82 in terms of NFT management. So you can create your NFTs. You can modify the definition of your NFTs almost freely, so you can make, let's say, the blend between physical and digital assets. You can add the royalties. You can have any kind of marketplace integration, and our ecosystem, the projects are already benefiting from that. So you see now the advent of, for instance, the meme coins. Yes, so Shibu was our first mainstream successful project where we had really great user feedback, big adoption already in the field, and now they are developing themselves also to create more complex solutions with Launchpad, with a little bit of gamification on the side, and we are encouraging everybody to check this flourishing environment. We have new kids on the block emerging, like Fatso. I think that's another great topic for everyone to check out, where you will see many ways to engage with this project, to have fun, also to encourage others to join Casper ecosystem. It's not about growing the meme coin, but also to growing the core coin that is behind that, which is CSPR. So I strongly encourage you to check all the details that we'll be posting on social media. As you probably noticed, our social media channels are now much more active. So we heard you. We are improving our marketing, our narratives, just to make sure that you know everything on Casper on time. And we are working here for you. We are on many events like that. Today we are in Krakow. In a couple of days we will be in Paris, in Dubai, and other events that are free accessible for you. So don't hesitate to ask us any questions. I know that you already did that. Rekt Wojak posted some very interesting points and posts to encourage you to ask many questions, and we're gonna answer them. So that's our job, to make sure that you are informed. No matter whether you are developer or retail investor, we'll prepare good answers for you. Thank you very much.